Sorry, I gotta remember how to do this. I haven't used my capture card in a hot minute. So we're gonna go ahead and gonna go. Man, this music slaps though. This is such a good track. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna hit that software. But yeah, I mean, I feel like off the top of my head, I would be hard pressed to come up with a god that I feel like would encapsulate the character that I would want to play. But I feel like looking through the book and like the different pre-built pantheons and stuff that are already there would be greatly helpful to me. I feel like that would be really help inspire me, because I really like for example with like something like Dungeons and Dragons, right? Where like you have I very much like taking the different like, what's the word that I want to look for, like mechanics and the different like abilities and stuff, and use those kinds of things as inspirations for flavor, right? The Science Core book has Egyptian, Greek, Irish, Norse, Chinese, Japanese, Hinduism, Orisha, Yoruba gods that became Vodouan gods in the slave trade, and the Algonquin Native Americans. Oh, that's so cool. And they're all well researched by experts in those areas to correctly present the religion. That sounds really, really cool. Because like it's interesting because I gotta update my fucking PlayStation. God damn it. It's restarting. That's really interesting because like I was just like this weekend there was a really cool event that was going on another channel was hosting a charity event. I believe her name is Lisa Penrose on Twitch, and she was doing an event called Arcana, which is like a convention all about a charity convention to save the bats who are going through there was to help prevent their extinction. But it was all about tabletop stuff as well as like witchcraft, and like how like, and it had like many actual practicing like Wiccans and people of that nature on talking about like the relationship between their practice and their games, and like the crossover between those things, as well as like they had a really interesting topic of being like, hey, is it like cool to have like a god from the real world, a god from from Hinduism, or I know Greek and Norse mythology aren't really practiced these nowadays, like are super popularized, but like, is it okay to have Odin as a god with a stat block and stuff, with the kind of conception that like you can fight him in Dungeons and Dragons, right? And it was like a really interesting topic about, hey, is that like cool? Is it cool to be able to do that, or like what's the deal? It was a really interesting topic, because I was like, yeah, I want to know what other people are thinking about this, because I think personally it's fascinating that to be able to have this kind of conception, and I was curious to hear what other people's perspective on that was. And basically like what they kind of came down on was, it's okay as long as you are treating it with respect, and the people that are making these things are like doing the research, and ideally of that descent, right, of that culture that is associated with that god. And of course, just even with that being the context, it's still important to come at it with respect, which I thought was a really interesting perspective. Oh, the Aztec god, that sounds really cool. Yeah, like I could see that being really, really interesting. Hinduism from Sion has been incredible. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really neat. Is that in the Knights of the Bantam drive? Because I might take a look at that. That sounds really dope. Oh, my controller's turned off. That sounds really, really cool. Still updating. God damn it. That's okay. I'll get this rest of the game set up. If I can remember how to do it. It should be device. Okay, and then video capture device. Okay, it should be working. Why aren't you working? I don't know if it is, but I can also show you my copy. Oh, that'd be cool. They've also added the Mesopotamian gods, Persian Yazata, Voadin, Lua, Polynesian gods, and a few others I'm blanking on. That's really cool. I think that that's really neat that they've added like a lot of, you know, a lot of different cultures and stuff. That's really neat. Come on, why ain't it working? It sees the capture card. Configure video, deactivate. Here we go. Hey, it's working. All right, let me go ahead and update the title. What should I name the title? Let's get wild. What's the name of the big snake lady? No, not a Yuan-Ti. Good guess though. Whatever. Here we go. Spelunky 2. Spelunky 2. Update. Okay. And we should be good to go. Studio mode. And we'll go ahead and pause pretzel. And then we'll unmute this. And then we'll transition. There should be audio. There's no audio. Game audio is coming through. Seems like the video capture device is picking up the sound now, but it seems like it's really loud. I'll just turn that down. There it is. Okay, great. Excellent. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and... Ooh. Perfect. I don't know why it's not coming out to the desktop, though. Give me 1 second, everybody. Apologies. It should be playing to the desktop. I'm guessing it's probably there's some setting in here that I've messed up. Sound capture? Man, I want the sound. It sounds real good. Shoot. Because I can see the audio. Wait, hold on. Here we go. I've got it. Maybe? Boost the audio up just a bit. You know, I didn't have this issue before. It was piping through to the desktop before. The audio? Apologies. I thought this should just have worked. Oh, did the... Okay. I guess I'll just play without sound. That's fine. I don't need sound. Get out of your sound. Alright, let's go. So this is another roguelike game, but instead of it being... It's actually kind of similar to Hades in the sense that you're trying to get out. We'll play as classic Anna. So in this game, you are playing as a spelunker, an individual who has come to the moon in attempting. You play as Anna, but you can play as a bunch of other characters, and you're trying to basically rescue your parents from a moon dungeon. And this is the moon dungeon that we're about to go into. So every time you play the game, like your standard roguelike experience, you are gonna get hit with a randomly generated floor and room filled with all kinds of nasty traps and stuff. And basically, the point of the game is to get to the end and get the treasure and then survive, which sounds really easy. And the game might look quite straightforward, but it's not. It's very hard. The game is very, very difficult. Like, for example, like you see those blocks right there? Those things are arrow traps. They have a radius, so if I drop the thing there, they'll both just go off. Those arrow traps do two full hearts. Oh man, the moles. Get out of here. Shit. And things will just like to hurt you. Things basically are your enemies. Most things are. Bop. So you gotta be like very cognizant, very aware, very slow going. The game is hard. Shit. See what I mean? Fucking bat. And we are bumping at like 30 minutes till the end of the stream, but I think that's fine because I probably am only going to be able to play the game for 30 minutes before I rage quit. So I think it should be fine. I've only ever like quote unquote beaten the game. Oh god, now we're at a dark level. I've only ever quote unquote beaten the game maybe once? Maybe twice. And that's not even like the proper ending. That's not like the true ending. Because there's like all these kinds of different secret paths. Spider just came out of that pot, run away. Spider just came out of that pot too. What a jerk. So that guy, his name is Yang, and he's missing his chickens, his turkeys. And we can bring him back for a treat, or we could just cook him. Or we could just ride him as well. You can ride the chimkins, just like it's a Mario. There's a shopkeeper over there. It's me, Mario. Hey, there's some chimkins. I'm gonna burn this one chimkin. And the chimkin gives you a heart. The only other way to attain hearts is by collecting that doggo that you saw me collect the other in the last room and bringing him to the exit. Also, the music in this game is like a bop. It's super good. All the music in this game slaps. So we got an idol here. I don't want to leave my torch behind, so we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll go ahead and put that over there. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to set that trap off, and then we'll grab it. So the idols are worth varying amounts, but they're always worth at least 5,000 gold. So it's pretty good. Pretty good get. You usually need money in order to be able to buy like certain items like that are very helpful, like ropes and you can buy a shotgun, you know, general stuff like that. And Chimkin can double jump. You can also do like a floaty float. Okay, cool. So that's actually good. So do you see like there's this like funny key in this wall over here? Oh shit. You can totally accidentally hurt yourself by like throwing things in the wrong way. It happens all the fucking time. Super something you gotta be cognizant of. So you see this funny key in this chest, the key in that wall. In here, there's a funny looking chest, which is very conveniently located. So if we just plonk a bomb right there, you can just jump, grab the key, go back over here. Oh, blow up that thing. Give me that. Nice. And then open the chest. That gives you this thing called the Ujat Eye. So the Ujat Eye has a number of uses, but the main one that you know about and is directly relevant right now is that I can see into the ground now. I can see all the different gemstones and the different money in the environment. So that can help you like get more money, but that is not the true purpose of the Ujat Eye. The true purpose of the Ujat Eye is a little bit more complicated. Because there are a couple different pathways that you can go throughout the game, and depending on the pathway that you go, it has different properties and different uses accordingly. which is pretty cool. I think it's fascinating. Oh shit! Fuck off, bat. I think it's fascinating because I hate these lizards. I think it's fascinating because like the creator of this game, I think, like one of the things that he had said was, or sorry, not this game. The creator of The Binding of Isaac, who knows the creator of this game, Derek Yu, he had mentioned that like before in the past that he had never really considered making another Isaac because he himself does not like sequels. He thinks sequels are kind of pointless because he's like, why don't you just do everything you wanted to do when you were making the game the first time? Which kind of makes sense on a conceptual level, but on like an in practice level, I think that is a little bit of a lofty goal to attempt to reach. But regardless, like after playing this game, he had gone on record saying that his perspective was changed and that he was like, yeah, I can totally understand I can totally conceptualize making a sequel now because like of this work that was done, because like the first Spelunky 1 is very, very similar to Spelunky 2. Like they control basically the same and they have lots of similar mechanics, but like there's like a fine tuning of things that happened in this game that really added to the experience. It's really, really cool. Ooh, oh, my torch, damn it. Run, Chimkin. I love the Chimkin, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to take him with me. I really wanted my damn torch, though. Maybe I can go get it. Oh, no. Come on down here. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the torch. So these spikes are scary, but you can actually walk through them without being worried about it. It does not follow the Super Mario style of spikes. That being said, you drop on those bad boys, you are just straight dead. Straight up. There's no damage that it deals, you just die. And then we got Quillback down here, this jabroni. So Quillback is a lot of fun because this guy he's got all kinds of he's basically Sonic. Look at him go. He's even got a freaking hedgehog on the back of his head, right? Clear Sonic reference. Die, Quillback. And so, you don't actually need to fight Quillback, and in fact, it can be kind of dangerous. I know the dude pretty well. And Torch does 2 points of damage to him, and he has 10 life. So all you gotta do is hit him 5 times. And now he's dead. And now we can bring our Chimkin. Come on, Chimkin. And I'm sorry. So now we got 6 life, which is pretty good. Bop. And so this is one of the first breaks in the game. So at this point, we can decide which direction that we want to go. If we want to go to the jungle or if we want to go to the volcano. We're going to the jungle currently, but maybe we'll probably have enough time to go to the volcano if I had to guess. I'll probably end up dying in the next 150 seconds if I had to guess. Put it on the clock. Everybody start your timers. And we'll take the hired help. Which is probably going to be what kills me, if I had to guess. So hired help are little NPC guys that you can bring along with you who just are just not the best. They are just kind of dumb and will just basically almost every time kill you accidentally or just die themselves accidentally. Oof. Oh gosh, she's making me so fucking nervous. Will you stop doing that? Jesus fucking Christ. Stop it. Just stop. Just hold still, for the love of God. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, the hired help is just like a whole other level of paranoid you gotta be in this game. They are just so much more trouble than they're worth. You know what? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Had to be done. I feel terrible about it, though. Poor guy. And that monkey just jumped on the spikes. He's dead. Savage, yeah. Man, sometimes you just gotta do it. I hate to do it to you, man. I really do. Yeah. Okay. So this is fun. This is a fun one. Do you see what I see? Because I see a bear trap. There's a bear trap right there. So we're gonna eat that, and yep, it ate my torch. Saw that coming. But at least it's deactivated now. Fuck you, monkey. No, get off me. Jerk. So you see this red plant guy right here? He looks real friendly, right? Well, he's not. He'll fucking eat ya. Just like literally one chomp and you're dead. It's like a piranha plant, except piranha plants that are actually dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. Oh, hey, did you want another hired help? Okay, so this is cool. So this thing is called the ghost pot. So this is a thing, a mechanic that I haven't really brought up yet. But if you dilly-dally too long in a level, if you wait 3 minutes, then a unkillable ghost will appear from one of the corners of the screen, and they will float towards you across the landscape in a direct beeline. And if they touch you, you die immediately. So you have 3 minutes to complete every floor. And if you smash this pot, a terrible chill runs up your spine. It summons the ghost immediately, but the diamond is worth a good chunk of change. So it can be worth doing, especially if it's near you, but it can also be very dangerous. So you gotta be very cognizant of like where you're at. Hey, so these guys are little like children of the forest, and if you rescue them, they'll show up later and they'll give you a little nice surprisey prize, which is pretty cool. And there's 3 of them, and there's a bear trap. Watch this. Oh, I don't even need to kill him. Just knock him out of the spikes. Chomp. Do you like how it just completely destroys them? There's like no viscera or body left whatsoever. It's just blood and bone. He's just gone. We could do tons challenge, but I don't really feel like it. I don't have spike shoes. Ooh, shit. So these spike blocks, they do 4 points of damage. Which is like a lot. I'm a little nervous about doing that. Oh, I do want this guy's boomerang. Give me that. The boomerang is pretty good early on. Because you can do neat stuff with it. Oh, unless you get stuck in a web. Come on, Boomy. There we go. I wonder how this guy died. Probably the spikes. Bop. So those little spikes aren't insta-death, but they will hurt you. And as you can see, when the caveman wakes up, he's just going to take immediate damage and then die. Lol. So this guy is a real pain in the neck. The voodoo doctors are the worst. So they have those little ghosty ghosts, which can track you through the landscape. And then if they get eyesight on you, even if you only just drop past them, they will like kill you with their voodoo doll. It sucks. Those guys are the worst. Oh no, your voice echoes in here. That's awful. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. So, oh, there's a cape over there. I actually want that. Shit, how am I going to get to it? Woo, like that. Still don't know how I'm going to get to it, though. Because you can, like, eat the bomb. I guess we'll do it like that. Hey, it worked. Pog. Love to see it. Sweet. Be great. So now we got this. Fuck you, dude. Pop. So the cape is good because it gives you like the slow turkey fall without needing the turkey. Uh-oh. But it is a little titchy to use. It's a little tough. Hey, there's a secret shop in there. So what we're really looking for is on this floor specifically, well, not this exact level, but on the black market in general, there is on the forest in general, there is a black market that you can find, and the black market has some really valuable stuff in it, as well as having an item that you need in order to be able to progress. Now this is of course with the caveat of, oh shit, there's a vampire. This is, of course, with the caveat of if, depending on, oh shit, Jesus Christ. This is the caveat of, like, do you want to do the true ending or which ending do you want to do? Because there's, like, 3 different possible endings that you could do, right? There's, like, a bunch of different paths in the game. And some paths are much more difficult than others. Hey, there's an altar to Callie down there. So Callie is a really interesting character in this, in that she will give you items if you sacrifice people to her. It's a good thing I have so much life. Otherwise, that would have probably just killed me. Yeep. So now we're having a little bit of an issue because we're about to run up against the 3-minute marker, and I do not know where to go. I think we got to go this way. Spikes. You know, I think we just gotta go. I think we just gotta bomb right there. Some of my resources, but I think I just gotta go. Oh, fuck. What a tough spot to land in. Oh man. And there's another hole. Oh gosh. Woo. Oh man. Pop. Get out of there. All right. Can't see a thing. Oh shit, I almost landed just straight onto those spikes. So here's the voodoo guy, right? And that guy, his little ghost thing will just literally target me through the landscape. It'll chase me down. So it's very, very tricky. You gotta watch out for him. Oh man, there's big spiders too. Shit. Fuck! Oh. I hit the wrong button and died. That's also basically how the game goes. Hey, but 2-4, that's not bad for a first run in literally like 6 months. Let's go ahead and go with, let's go to character select. Let's play a different character. I want to play as... Oh, I want to play as Lise. So Lise is like one of my favorite characters because she's like cool little robot lady. I want to pick Monty. Where's Monty? So many people. Where's Monty? So the game doesn't normally look like this when you start. It's because I've unlocked all these characters that we have all these extra things. Hey, Monty. Yay! Look how cute he is. Love him. Yeet. We are about 10 minutes out from the end of the stream, but I don't expect it to last very long. So I think it's fine. I'm not expecting this to be like a 2-hour Spelunky 2 run, though it can happen. I've heard that in order for you to proper, quote unquote, proper beat the game, you need to, it's like at least 4 hours or something. But that is like well and far beyond any possibility of my capabilities, especially in this moment. Because I don't want to spoil too much stuff about things that can happen, but I also do want to say that I am probably never going to see it. Because some of this stuff is just like ridiculously difficult that you have to do, like absurdly difficult. Like the best players of this game in the world have only just like barely been able to do it. That kind of stuff. Oh wow, pickaxe. That's actually quite good. Pog. And then we can get the little Monty. Oh, I think this one's name is Percy actually. No, wait, Percy's the cat. What's the name of the rat's name? Oops. Oh, not beast, people. Yeah, he's a people. I think he's a people. One whole people. He's not a people. He's a people in my heart. You might be seeing some pretty wild stuff there. Oh, here he is. Oh, wait. Poochie! How could I forget the cute little mouse? His name is Poochie. Such a good name for a mouse. Oh, Poochie. Oh, Poochie. What a good name. Strong name. Poochie. Hey, it's good. Pop. Pop. Hey, come here. I'm gonna sacrifice you to my dark god. Haha! Eat it. Pop. Jimkin, come here. I want to sacrifice you to my dark god. So Callie likes them fresh. If you bring them to her fresh, she rewards you more so. She gives you more points and stuff for live kills than fuck you. than if you bring them her corpses. If you bring their corpses. There we go. I know how to English. Now I could theoretically bring the Poochie back to Cali. I think I might do that actually. It's gonna cost me a couple ropes, but I got some good ropage going on. Ooh, careful, those things do 2 hearts of damage, and they're pretty nasty. I got some good ropage going on in the earlier level, so I think it's worth. So the way that the altar really works is that each thing that you sacrifice, oh, that's really good. Each thing that you sacrifice is worth a different amount to Kali, right? So live enemies and like rideable mounts are worth 2. A live like Poochie, or I believe in the first game they were called damsels. A live damsel is worth 8. And 8 is the amount of points that you need in order to be able to get an item from Cali. So, oh shit, oh jeez, I thought I was gonna die. Run! So I just stole the guy's stuff, which is a thing that you can do. Oh, thanks, Miss Rich, appreciate ya. I am assuming I know what this is. I'm assuming I know what that is. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck. I always forget with the spring shoes. Oh, and I've got the climber's gloves, too. This is going to be fun. So basically the thing with the shopkeeper, right, is that the shopkeeper, if you kill the shopkeeper, it basically makes them permanently angry against you. But if you just steal from him or you just hurt him, he's not like permanently angry. He'll just be angry at you for like a couple of floors. But if you don't mess with him whatsoever, his rage cooldown subsists, and you can buy stuff from him again, which can be really helpful. Like, it's like some of that stuff was like worth like thousands and thousands of dollars, which is like money I just did not have. But the ability to be able to buy stuff or get all that stuff for free super early on is like very tantamount to success. Like, it can be very valuable. And we got some good stuff going on this run though. Hey, here we go. And there's another Poochie. I don't think I'll sacrifice this one to my Dark Lord, unless you know, it tempts me. Oop. But yeah, see how much more mobile we are now? Because we have the spring boots, so we can jump up 2 blocks, and then I've also got the gloves, which allow you to grab onto the wall wherever you want, which is very, very helpful. Bop, bop, bop. And then we can get the sweet thing. Ooh, Jedi, perfect. So one of the caveats, though, of having the shopkeepers upset with you is that whenever they see you, they freak out like that guy is. And then also they always position a guard at the very end, which can make it really tough to get by, like so. So what we're gonna do, I got 50 seconds to get past this guy before the ghost shows up, and the ghost will just kill me. So, you know, a little bit of a time crunch, but it's fine. And this is a bit of a tough floor. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna assume that this skeleton is alive. He's not. Wow, what a shocker. We're just gonna pop. Okay, so here's the plan here. That's the plan. I feel forgiven. Perfect. All according to plan. Ooh, shit. Okay, so because we're running low on time here, and I've got the skeleton key, we are going to go for Volcano, which I personally think is a lot of fun. I like Volcano a lot. I kind of think I prefer Volcano to the oh, let's get this. I prefer Volcano to the jungle, I think. Because the jungle is cool, but like there's so much more stuff in it you got to be worried about, like witch doctors and the bear traps and stuff, that it can be really nasty. Eat it! Pull back. You jerk. Leap. Fuck. Come on, dude. Come over here. Leap. Give me my rock back so I can yeet it at your ass again. Shit. I missed my yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeah, yeah, yeet. Oh, shit. So that spinning attack that it'll do, it's just an insta-kill. It'll just, basically, there's no... Oh, I got the spike boots. Haha, I got him. There's no defense against it. Unfortunately. But to be fair, he is like a big rolling balder guy. I want these red gems. The red gems are the ones that are worth something. Ooh, baby. Alright, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. So the arrow trap is just going to get set off by me, and it's just going to hit the guy, which is pretty good. Go on, Percy. He wasn't expecting it to take my crowbar with him, or my pickaxe. That's funny. I got so much money. 35 grand. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Ooh. Okay, welcome to Volcano, everybody. Man, the music in this environment is so good. I can't hear it, but I know what it sounds like, and I was like, yeah, this music's a bop. So Volcano's fun. It's got lava. Come to Scenic Volcano, where there's lava pools abound. And in those lava pools, there are people that are magmen, if you will. And they're dicks, basically. I'm looking for a specific guy in one of these rooms. He is a vampire hunter named Van Horsing. No, Magman, go away. Nobody likes you. Jerk. Up. Up. Oh, shit. Here we go. So because I got the skeleton key, I can go in here without needing an actual key. Because otherwise I'd have to go physically get a key. Hey, this is Van Horsing. Thanks for the thing. So if you let Van Horsing out of his little cage, not only will he give you a diamante. Get out of here, robot. Not only will he give you a diamante, but he will also show up later and help you kill a certain enemy, which hopefully we'll be able to see if I don't fall in the lava right now, which I don't promise will not happen. Shit, see what I mean? Fuck. Okay, well, I really thought I was gonna die there. I saw my little robotic life flash before my eyes, for my visual sensors. But yeah, so if we were to go, if we were to be going the jungle path, we would be looking for the Ujat eye would be flashing. But because we're in the volcano path, what we're looking for is actually like a drilling platform. It's very obvious. You'll know when you see it. Oh, sorry, guy. Squished a snail. Oops. Poor dude. He was just vibing. Platforming is a little tricky. Ah, rock dog! Those rock dogs are dicks. Ah, the skeletons are dicks. This area is tough. Scooch on the wall. I think it's this way. All right. There's the drilling platform. See what I meant by it was obvious? All right. So normally you can't do shit with this drilling platform unless you get the Ujat eye. If you get the Ujat eye, you place it there. At which point it takes it out of your inventory and activates the drill, which goes deep, deep down. For better or for worse. Wake up, skeleton. And now we'll just keep going. So sometimes this can be really, really difficult, and it will put the drill like right on top of some lava or like an altar to Kali, and it will just literally activate all that stuff, and you'll have to like be climbing down through like vampires and fucking and lava spouts as they're freaking coming off. It's super difficult. This was a good drill drop. And I see Poochie's just right here. Oh, just, hey, Poochie Poochie. I'm not even gonna look for the altar. I'm just gonna get it. Although the altar would be really good, because so the way that Kali works is if you've already gotten one thing from Kali, if you've already sacrificed enough stuff to get one donation point, you can continue to do so, and you will get another item. And this one is called the cup. I can't remember what it's called. What's the name of the cup? The Kapala. Yeah, there it is. You get the Kapala. So the Kapala is probably one of the best items in the game. It's also incredible. It can be really difficult to get. You basically can't get it without. You can't get it without doing the sacrifice method. It's the only way. Oh, you might also notice the sweet banging tunes that are in freaking Vlad's castle. So in the background of this entire level is Vlad's castle, and this is just going on at the same time. There's also a bunch of vamps. I would really like to get a cape from a vamp. Eat it. Oh shit, what are you doing? Mad lad. Just knock his ass. There we go. Jeez. Okay, and then he falls onto the spikes. Sorry. Just go away. I don't like you anymore. I can't believe he survived. Not long. Brutal. Again, I feel kind of bad about that. But we got the cape now, which is really helpful, at least for this moment. Okay, so I think these arrow tracks have gone off. Just gotta be cautious. They have gone off. Okay, so now you'll notice. So we'll go and do a little recon. Up here, right? You see the guy with the red cape directly above the thing, but you also see Van Horsing over there with the arrow. So watch this. So you climb up the thing, it activates freaking Dracula, and then it fucking kills him. Van Horsing one-shots his ass, and then you get fucking Drax cape. Isn't that hype as hell? And now you get double jump, and you can float. It's so good. I always find it so interesting you can walk through spikes in this game, right? Since just touching them is instant death in most. Well, if you touch them from the wrong direction, it is for sure instant death. It is for sure instant death. If you fall onto them, you are just dead. But it is funny that it's not like the Super Mario version of the spikes where it's like you touch them in any capacity, you're dead. You can walk through them. You can even float down onto them. It's just if you fall at them with a specific amount of force, I think that's what kills you. But yeah, it is funny that that of all the things, that isn't like that. Ah! I still have this fucking pickaxe from ages ago. Yeah, I've played a bunch of this game. I've only beaten it once, but even beating it once is a pretty big accomplishment. The game is fucking hard. The game is very difficult. And that's not even doing like the alternate path stuff or like the bonus, the true ending. Oh my gosh, why are there explosions? Because it's just like, there's so much, this just literally random things that can happen. Like there are things that will happen off screen to you that will like sometimes impact you. Like I've watched like people play this and like they'll be like going through the run and they'll be having like a fine time. And then they'll like come to just a single area where like off screen an enemy gets killed and their body goes flying and then their body is explosive and that's what kills the streamer, right? It's just, there's all this like literally wild and impossible to predict things that will just happen. Sorry, Pickaxe, guess I'm leaving you behind this time. Ah, big frog guy, get out of here. All right, here we go. Now this is tricky. I'm probably gonna end up dying here, because I haven't fought Olmec in ages. And they might have modified his AI since I've played as well. I'm not sure. I know that in one of the updates that they did, they modified his AI. Man, but this is just like some classic Spelunky 1 shit right here, you know? Which is a game that I never beat, but I got to the head once. And again, in Spelunky 1, there's a bunch of there's an alternate path thing that you can do, which I never even came close to doing. Get down here. And now he's gonna stand up. What was my strat for doing this? I don't even remember if I had a strat. Do I have a rock I can throw at him? I do have a rock. I think my strat was just hang out underneath him. Let him blow stuff up. And try to stay away from the bombs as best you can. And my freaking hands are sweating so much. My hands are normally sweaty, but oh god. But this is right here. Okay, so now that he's done his his 3-bomb cycle, I think he's just gonna float. Floating. Come on, Olmec. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, this is a problem. I'm gonna get on his head. I'm gonna die here. I could just tell. Ah! No! Son of a bitch. There he goes, okay. This one's hard too. Because he does this pattern, and then he does this. Fuck! And sometimes he'll mix it up. Jerk. I hate this fight. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Shit. No. No. I hate this fight. Just don't get up against the wall, because he'll just crush your ass. No. I really wanted it to go the other way. See what I mean? No. I hate this part of the fight. I hate it. I don't even know what to fucking do here. Please, no. Please. Please. I have a robotic wife and child. I have a robo-son. No! See, this is what I'm talking about. I think what happened there is that I fell from too high of a distance, and then when I landed, I got stunned, and I didn't wake up fast enough, and he just crushed me. I'm not sure. I think, I wish I had an instant replay thing on my stream. I think it was me taking fall damage, even though I don't feel like that was, I don't feel like it was that high of a fall. I feel like that was a pretty normal fall. I don't know about that one. But yeah, that's a little bit of Spelunky too. That's a little taster of the of the randomness of the infuriation that beholds you in that game. It's real cool. It's also just so difficult. It's like possibly one of the most difficult games I have ever played. It is absurdly difficult, but it's a lot of fun. It's a good game. It's really good, but it's like it's nails. Let me go ahead and the music back on. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the stream today. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by, hanging out, vibing, chatting. I appreciate all you guys. Fantastic conversation and fantastic additions to the map today. Thanks everybody for coming by. A special thanks to Dungeon Maker for the follow. Appreciate you. No, you're very welcome, mister. Thank you for being here. I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard every day, and I also do all kinds of other stuff on other people's channels and things. You know, it's constant. But yeah, I feel like I should promo more. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think everybody's a little bit aware about what's going on over on Timbo's channel. But yeah, thanks again everybody for coming by and hanging out. I super appreciate all y'all for just vibing with me, the support. Do I have a raid in mind? That is, you were like same brain, Mr. Rich, because I was thinking we do a cheeky little raid too. Let's see who's online. I got this little raid. Like, I got a raid button on my stream deck, but it's been busted for like the past week or two, and I just haven't done it. So let me go ahead and manually. I see AOL is online. They're playing through Kingdom Hearts. Let's go ahead and let's give AOL a raid. AOL's real cool. They are a cool cat. American online at AOL.com. Oh, you have a rec? What's your rec, Mr. Rich? Hit me with your rec. AOL line. Yeah. Same brain. Once more. Same brain. Absolutely. Amazing. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. And let's get that raid going. And then I got that as a raid message. And let me go ahead and open up their stream, because I find that sometimes when I don't have the stream open up in another tab, I sometimes miss like the raid going through. But yeah, thank you so much again, everybody, for coming out and hanging. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, this week I'm not going to be live on Wednesday. I'm going to actually be live over on Dungeon Master's channel. We're going to be doing a Monster of the Week one shot, so that should be a lot of fun. Should be real cool. I'm going to be promoting it and stuff as well when I get more details. Absolutely. But yeah, make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that, like grapes. All right. Thank you. But thanks again, everybody, for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate all y'all, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully. Alrighty. So long.